Friends, in the last part we have learned how to find out the squares of two-digit numbers. In this part, we are going to learn how to find out the squares of three-digit number using a very beautiful technique. Let us solve one of the example and see what are the steps. Let's take a number 712. Now we have to find out the square of this number. Now 712 is close to which hundred? 700. Right? So now what is the difference between 712 and 700? It is 12. Now because 712 is greater than 700, you add 12 to 712. So this is 724. Now because it is 700, you multiply with 7. So this is 5068. Now the next step is to find out the square of this difference number whatever we got. This is 12. I had told you in the last part that you practice how to find out the square of two-digit number. 12 is a very common number, we know. The square of 12 is 144. However, I'll just show you what we learned in the previous episode. 1 square is 1, so you write 01. 2 square is 4, so you write 04. 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 2 is 4. So it is 144. Now here you add 144, however you only take the unit digit place and start writing the 12 square number, which is 1 and then 44. So this will be 4. So 712 square will be 5,06,944. So let us take 712 square. Now this number is close to which hundred? 700. So you write here 700 and now find out the difference between 712 to 700, which is 12. Because 712 is greater than 700, you add 12 to 712. So this becomes 724. Now because this is 700, you multiply this number with 7. So this is 5068. In the next step, the difference number whatever we got from the given number and to its nearest hundred, you take out the square of that number. In the last episode we had mentioned that you practice the two-digit number squares. This is a very common number. 12 square is 144, we all know. However, just to brush up our last class, 1 square is 1, so you write 01. 2 square is 4, so you write 04. Then 1 into 2 is 2, 2 into 2 is 4, so you write 04 here. So when you add this, it is 144. So 12 square is 144. Here you take only the unit digit place and write the first digit of the number what we got it from the two-digit number. Here because the base is 100, so you write 2 digits outside this. So we write 44 here and then 1 we write it here. Now you add this. It's 4, 4, 9, 6, 0, 5. So 712 square will be 5,06,944. Let's take another example. So 694 square. Now this number is close to 700. So you write 700 here. Because 700 is greater than 694, whatever the difference number what you are getting out of this number, you will subtract that. Here 6 is the difference number. So when you subtract 6 from 694, you get 688. Now in this next step, because our reference number is 700, so you multiply 688 by 7. It's 4816. Now the difference number what we got is 6. You have to find out the square of this number, which is 36. However, 36 is a 2-digit number, and here because the reference is in hundreds, we have to first write 36 here. 2 digits have to be outside this number, and then since here there is nothing, you can just write 0. Now you add this. So when you add this, you get the answer. So square of 694 is 481636. Let's do another number. I am going to take 849 square now. Now which is the closest 100 number, which will be 800. And 849 is greater than 800. Now we have to first step is to find out the difference between these two numbers, which is 49. Because 849 is greater than 800, you add 49 to 849. So it is 898. Now, because the reference number is 800, you multiply 898 with 8. So when you multiply this, 8 8s are 64, 8 9s are 72, 72 plus 6 is 78. 64 plus 7, which will be 71. So we got 7184. Now you have to add 49 square here. What is 49 square? We learnt it in our previous part. 4 4s are 16, 9 9s are 81. Then 4 into 9 is 36. 36 into 2 will be 72. So it's 1, 0, 4, and then 1. We need 49 square. In the previous part, we learned how to take out the square of 2-digit number quickly. 4 4s are 16, 9 9s are 81. 4 into 9 is 36. 36 into 2 will be 72. Now 1, 0, 4, and then 2. 2, 4, 0, 1. Here, because the reference number is in hundreds, you have to write 2 digits outside and then the remaining digits inside. So 2 4. Then this becomes 1 0 8 0 2 7. So 849 square will be 720801. Now using the same method, just imagine instead of taking 800 as this base or the reference number, what happens if I take 900 as base or a reference number? So 849, and then I take 900, which will be greater than 849. So what will be the difference between 900 and 849? It will be 51, right? So here you write 51. Because the given number is less than 900, you subtract 51 from 849. So this is 79, 798. Now, because you took the base number or the reference number as 900, you multiply 798 by 9. So it is 7182. Now in the next step, you will write the square of the differential number, which is 51. So what is the square of 51? We learnt it in our previous part. So 5 5s are 25, 1 1s are 1, 5 into 1 is 5, 5 into 2 is 10. So it will be 2601. So here we have taken hundreds as reference. This 2 digit have to be written outside, and then the remaining digits, which is 2 and 6, has to be written here. So you now add this 1 0 8 0 2 7. So if you see, it's the same answer but different method. So friends, in today's episode we have learned how to find out the squares of certain numbers. It could be a smaller number or a larger number. But the only thing is that you should remember the squares from 1 to 9 and you should be comfortable in multiplication. By using this technique, we can save our time and then find out the square of any big number.